I'm watching through reflections, through cameras, through paintings. I'm being watched as a lifestyle influencer, a model, a performer. While watching happens naturally, rightfully, easily, and straightly, being watched is always accompanied by tension, even fear. And the power relationship exists from beginning to end, resulting in corresponding alienation. In the creation of a theater work, understanding the media, as a co-worker, I attempt to explore the feeling of being watched, starting from the experience of modeling. I choose to recreate the materialized line of sight that came from camera and lighting. At first, I was prudent within, then I felt free, finally numb, telling the story of an individual's figure gradually formed by others under the watching. With the development of all pieces of performances, the props on stage gradually formed into the shape of a city projection, and we destroyed them at the moment the city was built. Each co-worker has their own explanation for this behavior. For me, what I destroyed was a society where family and collective values are strong, leading to exclusive gaze on objects, and an aggravation of the subordinate status of the other. And in my art practice, I am particularly obsessed with another form of watching, Vibhajana. Different from the process of existentialism, focusing on the generation of master-servant relationship and the resistance to the formation of self-consciousness, Vibhajana did not look at other people for the beginning, but started with looking at oneself, and will finally return back to self. The generation of self-consciousness was fully integrated with the world epistemology, world cognition, dependent on the formation of the subject's inner impression. And this cognitive path had the possibility to truly see the world and itself. Of course, this kind of introspection requires a lot of systematic patient training and subtle habit formation to achieve. But the Buddhist-related culture, formed on this theoretical basis, has developed a visual system to convince feelings. I placed it in different occasions for experiments, such as the projection of Buddha status invading daily life, in a park that only appears when blown by the wind, sticking no mask onto one's body, entering the crowd. In the final work, I applied the characteristic of Buddhist mirrors, appearing in multiple scenes on the same plane and in the same frame to the installation, using a looped installation room structure that allows the previous audience to observe the behavior of incoming audience, and using real-time imaging devices to form a mirror about gaze outside the loop for viewers who choose to exit the loop to watch. This does not point to any solution to any problem. It is just like a small, incorrect cog in daily life that attracts the gaze of others to oneself.